Shalom. I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught us this word. I just wanted to do a quick video on suffering and, catching hell. It's been a while since I did a video because, I've just been catching that hell recently, and people coming to this truth and they have the wrong idea about it. You're going to catch more hell in this truth. Then, be comforted. The only comfort you're going to get is through these scriptures. Scriptures talk about, when you first learn the knowledge, it's sweet to your tongue, but then it gets bitter in the belly. It's far more bitter than sweet, and that hell can come in many different forms, through your job, through your woman, through demons, messing with you in the middle of the night, through sicknesses, infirmities, all that. The apostle did a lesson on the lonely path. That each brother is going to catch their own little bit of hell, specifically for that brother. It is a lonely path, man. But it's all about enduring and having faith in Yahweh, and just enduring and getting through it. Just getting through the next day, The first scripture I want to bring out is Proverbs 24:10. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. Yeah, and you're seeing that now with all these, these dropouts, these fallouts. Their strength is small. They're weak. They couldn't deal with the pressure. They couldn't deal with the adversity that the Most High threw at them. Whether it be, through a woman or whether it be through another brother. The Most High may raise up another brother to say something to you or look at you a certain way or accuse you of something. And you may be innocent of that. You got to put your faith in Yahweh Shai to get you through that. The Yahweh Shai will defend you if you're, innocent of what you've been accused of. But some brothers get offended and they fall out because their strength is small. They're weak-minded, feeble-minded, and ultimately they're not of Yahweh Shai. You're not part of the Yahweh Shai's elect. Second scripture I want to bring out is Hebrews 12:6. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. That's what this truth is all about, man. Just catching hell and just being at the bottom and basically just hating your life. Waking up every day hating your life. Literally every morning I get up, man. I hate getting up in the morning, man. If ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as his sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Yeah, so you always got to put that in the back of your mind, man. No matter what type of hell you're catching, it means the Most High is dealing with you. It really is just purging us of the world, man. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. So yeah, if you're just coasting through this thing, man, you're not really dealing with nothing, then you better rethink, Third scripture I want to bring out is Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Most High, Yahweh Shai, prepare thy soul for temptation. Yeah, because you're going to be tempted in this thing, man. It's all about tests and being tempted and just going through all types of trials and tribulations. And it's really light afflictions. The real affliction hasn't come yet. And that real affliction is going to come during the martial law, concentration camps, the time of Jacob's trouble, which is actually just right around the corner, man. If you're spiritual, you can see it. And that's when you're really going to be tested. That's when Yahweh Shai is going to separate the men from the boys in that day, man. So you gotta pray and just have faith in this thing, man. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Yeah, look that word up, haste. Excessive speed or urgency of movement or action, to hurry. Yeah, when that time of trouble comes, man, you don't want to hurry up out and fall off the truth. You don't want to run away with urgency from the Lord, man. You want to endure it to the end. Cleave unto him and depart not away, for thou mayest be increased at thy last end. That's what it's about, man. That increase at the last end, man. That increase in knowledge, increase in faith, but ultimately, that salvation in the kingdom. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low state. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Yeah, man, so acceptable men that the Most High, Yahweh Shai, deems acceptable, is going to go through that fire of adversity. And they're not going to faint in the day of adversity. Because their strength is going to be large, man. They're going to have that strength of faith. That's rock solid faith is going to be their strength, man. The elect, the 144,000 and 1/3. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. That's what it's all about. Just trusting in Yahweh Shai, man. He loves that faith, man. He wants you to have that faith. Okay, the last scripture I want to get is 2 Corinthians 1:5. For as the sufferings of Yahweh Shai abound in us, so our consolation also abideth by Yahweh Shai. That word consolation in the Greek is paraklesis, and it means a calling, a summons, especially for help, importation, supplication, entreaty. For as the sufferings of Yahweh Shai abound in us, so our consolation also abideth by Yahweh Shai. And whether we be afflicted, it is for your consolation and salvation. So when you get called and saved, man, you're going to go through some afflictions, which is effectual in the enduring of the same sufferings which we also suffer, or whether we be comforted, for it is your consolation and salvation. Yeah, so the hell that we catch and the comfort that we go through, which is the scriptures, the word, it's all for our calling and our salvation. And our hope of you is steadfast, knowing that as ye are partakers of the sufferings, so shall ye be also of the consolation. So yeah, man, that's what it's all about. Just stay in these scriptures, get that comfort, but also endure whatever it is you're going through, whatever personal afflictions, personal sufferings that you're going through that Yahweh Shai has set up for you, that the Most High Yahweh Shai has set up personally for you. Just walk that lonely path, man. Go to brothers for comfort, but just at the end of the day, man, just endure. Just endure. With that, I say shalom.